Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's fine, because Grandma is. Her loving on y'all. Her loving on her babies. Yes. And I'm grateful for her babies. Oh, me and my babies show out in my life. And I mean babies. Yeah. And then, you know, a lot of people, as you grow, as we get older, look, I ain't trying to be no philosopher and all that, y'all. I'm just saying, you feel me? The little stuff I've been through. Told God I'm going to share my experiences, my strengths, and my hopes. And the hope that change will come from my babies. Change for the world. Change for me. You feel me? I'm just saying. If anything he feel like needs to be changed, listen, I said, Lord, let your will be done. But y'all know how it is. Sometimes, we say a prayer, but we don't stick to it. I think that's what makes God a little upset, especially at me, because I tend to take stuff back and still try to deal with it, you know. But I'm learning. I done got so much better. Because the closer you get to God, the stronger you get. And the more knowledgeable you get and all that, you get to saying, hey, that stuff didn't do as bad as I thought it did. You feel me? Yes. That lifestyle didn't really hurt me up that bad. Mentally, physically, all that before. But God took it away. All that mess. He threw it in the sea of forgiveness. And I learned how to forgive myself. I learned how to forgive others. And it's good. It feels good. I learned how to love. Because I looked for love in all the wrong places, y'all, for a long time. And it brought me nothing but more pain. So Grandma is here to tell you, take your steps wisely. I generally say, nowadays, my steps got to be ordered by God, man, because I can't do it by myself. And Steve, and I got to stay on top of it. But just for today, it's going to be okay? Know that. Change. I was born by the river. I know a change going to come. I done heard it in so many songs. I done heard it in the book, in the that. Boy, y'all better shut up. I love you guys. It's daily bread time. All right, babies. I'm not going to fuss today because I done talked enough. But, baby, I sure hope you got your daily bread. Anyway, today is Tuesday, May 5th. Excuse me, guys. This dog, oh my God, the dog is behind me somewhere. Oh, over there. Listen. Today is May 5th, Tuesday. And it says in Ecclesiastes 7:2, death is the destiny of everyone. The living should take this to heart. Wow. Listen, the name of it is life and death. It says again in Ecclesiastes 7:2, death is the destiny of everyone. The living should take this to heart. I won't even have time to tell you about that. The time might run out by the time I get through. Wow. Then it says in the middle, how have you prepared to face death? How do you want to be remembered? Wow. I mean, y'all, I don't read this before I come on here. So we're learning together. You feel me? Grandma's letting you know that, hey, this ain't no bigger than, take some classes. I call them the classes of God. I got to learn to do this. Got to learn to do that. Because I know how to do nothing but do wrong. Okay, guys. Again, it says, how have you prepared to face that? How do you want to be remembered? Guys, that's deep. Ooh, it's all deep. The word is deep. Really. Be ready. Be ye ready. This is why I believe God got me doing this. Because I said to just like I said, that maybe a lot of people scared to just pick up the Bible. You feel me? I know how I was intimidated to pick it up a lot of times. It's doing wrong. I knew. I was brought up in the church and I knew. But one day at a time, one day I said, Lord, I know better. And after I was thrown in the dungeon, as I call it, I said, Lord, I can hear you now, loud and clear. I went on my knees that night and I cried, snot crying. And I asked God to please, whatever he had to do, to make me a better person, a productive member of society, as I say. Just please, I want to be that way, even for me. I didn't know it was for me too, but for my children, for my family, to see me in a different way. I don't want to die like that. So listen, Grandma had to just, surrender some things, work on some things, and be ye ready for some things, because Grandma had no idea that this is what I would have been doing for God. But I love it, and I'm understanding why he did it. I thought I was going to be selling my book, y'all. I told you. But I can still sell my book. It's him. The book is him. He helped me write it. All those blessings came one after another when I surrendered. And God knows when you surrender. Even if I was locked away, it don't matter. But when them drugs start wearing off, either you going to come to your senses or you going to keep moving. I don't know what to tell you. But the prayer says, thank you, saving God, for promising that God in Christ, all who die will be made alive again. Again, it says, thank you, saving God, for promising that in Christ all who die will be made alive again, guys. Awesome. Awesome. I forgot to say my prayer yesterday too, y'all. If y'all noticed, y'all might not notice. But I would hope you did. I really would. Okay? Because it's very important. It's just like gas, your car, your tank. You got to get a fill up every now and then. I ain't trying to get one every day. I got to keep that armor where it's at until it can get full. I got to keep hold of what I got. I love you guys. Good night.